National Weather Service for the following county, Hunterdon, New Jersey. Blizzard warning in effect from midnight tonight to 10 a.m. Sunday. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly has issued a blizzard warning, which is in effect from midnight tonight to 10 a.m. Sunday. The winter storm warning is no longer in effect. Hazard types: heavy snow, gusty winds and blowing snow resulting in times of blizzard conditions. Snow accumulations, 12 to 18 inches. Timing: snow is expected to begin between 9 p.m. and midnight, then continue heavy at times overnight and Saturday, before tapering off by early Sunday morning. The strongest winds and greatest potential for blizzard conditions will be during the day Saturday. Impacts: the combination of heavy snowfall and strong winds will produce whiteout conditions and extremely dangerous travel. The snow should become more wet for a time Saturday, especially closer to the coast. Shoveling of heavy wet snow will be problematic for those with physical ailments. Snow will cling to wires and trees, which could cause numerous power outages. Roads will become impassable due to increasing snowfall rates of 1 to 3 inches per hour at times in heavier bands. Winds north 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Visibilities 1/4 mile or less at times. Temperatures in the lower to mid-20s. A winter storm warning means significant amounts of snow is expected. Strong winds are also possible. This will make travel very hazardous or impossible. A blizzard warning means severe winter weather conditions are expected or occurring. Falling and blowing snow with strong winds and poor visibilities are likely. This will lead to whiteout conditions, making travel extremely dangerous. Avoid travel if at all possible. If you absolutely must travel, have a winter survival kit with you. If you get stranded, stay with your vehicle. Snowfall accumulation forecast maps in addition to experimental probabilistic snowfall information for the Late Taste event are available online at www.weather.gov/fi/winter. This is the 24-hour voice of your National Weather Service. The preceding signal was a test of a public warning and alarm for transmitters in the Florida listening area, originating from Ruskin, Florida. This was also a test of the same system or specific area message encoder. The same system will alert only the county or counties affected by a particular warning. These tests are conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, and again between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. unless severe weather threatens. This concludes the weekly test. We now return to... Now for the...
This is a coordinated monthly test of the Kentucky Emergency Alert System. In cooperation with federal, state, and local officials, broadcasters are testing equipment to make sure that you are quickly warned in the event of an emergency. This has been a required monthly test of the EAS network.
Intercept.
EAS and Homeland Security Agency. This is a required monthly test of the Emergency Alert System.
Here's what's happening with W.
A tropical storm watch in effect for the following areas in New York: Manhattan, Bronx, Northern Queens, Southern Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Northern Nassau, Southern Nassau, Northwest Suffolk, Southwest Suffolk, Southern Westchester, Northeast Suffolk and Southeast Suffolk, and the following areas in New Jersey: Hudson, Eastern Union and Eastern Essex, and the following areas in Connecticut: Southern Fairfield, Southern New Haven, Southern Middlesex and Southern New London. Here are the current conditions.
Central Pennsylvania until 8:15 p.m. At 7:38 p.m., a possible tornado was located near Slippery Rock, Oregon, 8 miles southeast of Grove City, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard: damaging tornado. Source: law enforcement confirmed tornado. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northwestern Armstrong, south-central Venango, northeastern Butler, and west-central Clarion counties, including the following locations: Inlenton, St. Petersburg, Cherry Valley, Parker, Eau Claire, Foxburg, and Harrisville. This includes Interstate 80 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 36 and 47. Please report severe weather by calling 412-262-1988, posting to the National Weather Service Pittsburgh Facebook page, or using Twitter at NWS Pittsburgh. To repeat, a tornado may be on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
This is a national test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. Broadcast and cable operators in your area have developed this system in voluntary cooperation with FEMA, the FCC, and local authorities to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, an official message would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this national test of the emergency alert system.
This is a required weekly test of the National Weather Service's specific area message encoding and tone alarm systems. If this had been an actual alert, this message would contain specific information on the watch or warning being issued. This concludes the weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio Alert systems. This is NOAA.
Tropical storm warning in effect. A tropical storm watch has been upgraded to a tropical storm warning for the following areas in New Jersey, eastern Monmouth and western Monmouth.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the West Virginia Emergency Management Agency, Charleston, West Virginia. We have just received this important announcement regarding an abducted child in Beckley, West Virginia, which is in Raleigh County. The Beckley Police Department and the West Virginia State Police are looking for Jadalisha Rogers, a black female, 16 years old, who is 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 115 pounds. She has black hair and brown eyes. The child was last seen at Walgreens, located at 2933 Robert C. Byrd Drive, Beckley, West Virginia, 2580 at approximately 6 p.m. She is believed to be in extreme danger. The child was last seen wearing blue jeans, a gray hoodie, with braided hair. Authorities advised the child was likely abducted by a Lord Z. Asbury, a white male, birthday of March 27, 1996. They may be traveling in a 1995 two-door red Chevy Blazer with license plate West Virginia 522359. The vehicle was last seen traveling on Neville Street, heading westbound towards Virginia Street in Beckley. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Jadal Rogers, please contact Sergeant Webb at the Beckley Police Department at 304-256-1720 or the West Virginia State Police, your local 911, or by dialing SP on your cell phone.
Office Box 100.